So,
Semoga Indonesia masuk YouTube.
like, yeah, like, share, subscribe. Okay. All right. Okay. What's up, my global people? This is your host, Steph, aka the Global Hobo. First, I would like to tell you, Selamat Tahun Baru. Semoga tahun kalian menyenangkan. Happy New Year 2025. Happy Chinese New Year. I hope you're having a fantastic year so far, and everything, all your resolutions are coming to fruition. Guys, first of all, I would like to apologize because I've been absent a little bit for a month or a little bit more absent from the channel, but I'm back, guys. I'm right here in Jakarta. I'm back with a bang. I'm back, guys. I'm back. I'm here. Apologize because I didn't feel inspired to make more videos. I had to remind myself why I'm in this process of making videos. I had to remind myself the process of doing it for fun and not actually expecting things in the background. So you could say that I had a creative burnout. So if you guys feel stress or burnout sometimes in your work or your creative endeavor, let me know in the comment and we can support each other. It's okay to take a break. It's okay to step back a little bit and reflect on what you're doing. Yeah, so that's it. Basically, I'm back, and in this video, I want to dive into aspects and things to expect as a foreigner or a tourist visiting Jakarta, because so many people just skip this beautiful city and go straight into another island, Bali or Lombok, or mainly Bali. So there is much to see here in Jakarta, but there are things to expect that you will probably not get used to. So in this video, I want to dive into these. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. So come on, guys, follow me. Expect to be caught off guard with the rain at any time during the rainy season. So the rainy season starts from actually October, November, and then runs until February, March. So right now we're in January and it's raining a lot. I mean, it does rain for an hour or two, and then it's just like nothing happens. So yeah, I'm looking at you, England. You're not the only one. So make sure you get a good umbrella when you go out in Jakarta, because at any time you can get caught off guard. But actually, the rain is a good thing because it makes things a bit cooler, because the humidity, as you know, can be really high in Southeast Asia. So a little bit of rain like this is pretty good, I think, for nature as well and for the pollution. So get ready for that, guys. Torrential rain. Really cool, isn't it? Yeah, and I shouldn't forget to mention as well, so a lot of the streets can get flooded as well, which is a real problem in Jakarta. So yeah, don't be surprised if you're in a taxi and you can see some roads which are completely flooded. So yeah, rainy day. When you live in Jakarta, expect to hear the call to prayer regularly throughout the day. Sometimes this can even happen early in the morning, not sometimes, actually every day. So 5 in the morning, be expected to hear the call to prayer. But that's not a problem, is it? Like, the more spiritual things, I think the better for our planet. So yeah, expect that, guys. When you live in Jakarta, expect to be a millionaire. The currency is probably weaker to the West, where you're coming from. It's weaker than the dollar or the British pound or the euro. So expect to be a millionaire and have a lot of cash on you. 1 million Indonesian rupiah is the equivalent of 50 British pounds or maybe 60 US dollars. So expect to be a millionaire or even better yet, a billionaire. But not to worry, cash is accepted of course everywhere, but cards and also QR code payments are accepted in most shops, except maybe for the street food where you will need some of these. So enjoy the cash, guys. So here's the denomination of banknotes you will probably use the most. So you have 2000 rupiah right here, which is not a lot. It's probably something like 10p or maybe 10 cents US dollars. 5000 rupiah, not much more. 10,000, so we're going a bit higher, like 50p, 60 cents maybe. And then what else do we have? 20,000 rupiah, which is probably £1 British, $1.20. And you have the biggest notes of all, which is the 100,000 rupiah. So this one, my friend, is the one that you will use a lot, and that's probably the equivalent of what, £5? So $6 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, as you can see, the currency is not high, but you're gonna be a millionaire slash billionaire anyway. So spend your cash wisely, guys. Another thing to expect when you live in Jakarta, expect to spend a lot of time in traffic. Gojek and Grab are the best apps for you to book taxi, and also Bluebird. So during the day is fine, you're not going to spend too much time in traffic. But come the afternoon, rush hour from 5-6 p.m. onwards, man, you're going to spend hours, if not an hour or two, to get out of central Jakarta just to go to the suburbs. So be prepared for that. Expect that, guys. But at least you're meeting some very nice drivers and you can make good conversation and practice your bahasa. So expect that, guys. Expect to see a theater in random places, just like walking anywhere, wherever you can walk in Menteng, you can find the National Theater here in Jakarta. So I didn't know it existed. I mean, I didn't do any Google search, but I just found it randomly walking around, and it seems to be in a kind of residential area with big buildings around. So expect to find some cultures and attractions like in random places in Jakarta. Okay, it seems to be closed today, but you can come here and check it for yourself, guys. Theater Jakarta in the Menteng Chicken area. So we'll go and check it out another time. Mau bilang sesuatu? YouTube. Want to say hello, YouTube?
Hello.
Hello.
Like. Semoga Indonesia masuk YouTube.
Like, share. Share, subscribe. Okay.
Subscribe.
All right, okay. Good. Have a good day. Yeah, so this is the place. It's called Taman Ismail Marzuki. So Taman is park, obviously, and Ismail Marzuki is the name of the park, really, so as it says. And here you have different buildings, Gedung Parkir Taman, which is the park, the parking of the park, then the planetarium, the theater. There's even a mosque on site, the Masjid Amir Hamza. So yeah, cool place, cool place. Nice, big modern building. And right in the background, all the skyscrapers of the SCBD. And yeah, very cool. Expect to find an Alpha Mart even inside the National Library. This is Jakarta for you, with Alpha Mart and Indomaret everywhere. You covered for your everyday purchases. Expect a lot of pollution and traffic noise. Well, this one is really hard to get used to, but I think it's either you become more deaf or you're gonna have to raise your voice because it's so loud here. Expect a basketball hoop on the parking of the KFC. I've never seen that before anywhere else. Somewhere you can play basketball on the parking of a KFC restaurant. You see that in Jakarta, nowhere else in the world, guys. Enjoy the basketball hoop. This one, you never walk alone, Liverpool. I never expected to see that in Jakarta, but you know, people love football here. They love the Premier League, so you know, to be expected, really. Yeah. Yes, guys, this is your place for some tranquility and some quiet. Enjoy a park almost to yourself, far away from all the traffic noise. Come to the Monument Nasional. And you can walk around and see a few statues of important characters throughout the history of Indonesia. You're going to learn a lot about the history, but I'm not sure everything is translated in English. So you're going to have to use Google Translate for translating in Bahasa. Or if your level is good enough, you will understand everything. So yeah, and you can see all the buildings and skyscrapers in the backdrop. So really cool place. When you come to Jakarta as well, expect to be a superstar. What I mean is expect to be the only foreigner, maybe white person or black person in the vicinity around you. So you might be the only Westerner in so many different places, and you will feel like a superstar. You will stand out like crazy. And actually people here enjoy that foreigners or Westerner come and visit their country. So expect that, a little bit of curiosity from people, and also they will love you even more when you're so interested in their culture and learn their language, and even more taste all their food and everything. So expect to stand out and be a superstar, guys. Yeah, so if you hear the word bule, B-U-L-E, that means foreigner. So if people say that, they might be referring to you. I don't know if it's negative or positive, but that's the word that people use, bule. Another term for saying it, maybe more formally, is orang asing. As a foreigner or expat here, expect not to understand anything. What I mean, if you don't brush up a little bit on your Bahasa language, it's going to be difficult for you to understand things, because not a lot of people speak English. Like young people tend to speak a bit more English, but even that is a bit limited. So you're going to need to make an effort to learn some of the local language if you want to integrate or understand the culture a little bit more. So yeah, be ready to learn. Open your books. Expect some beautiful, modern looking and trendy shopping mall everywhere in Jakarta, in Indonesia. So you're gonna see these everywhere, like with all the, you know, beautiful shopping malls everywhere, north, south, east, west of Jakarta. So be ready to spend your cash, guys. Expect to see a lot of nice coffee shop and cafe in trendy shopping mall, like this one, Finders Cafe. Over there you have a cafe called Tous les Jours, or a lot of Starbucks, and this one is half library, half cafe. So really nice, cozy places to go to. So yeah, let's grab a coffee together, guys. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go in this one, Tous les Jours Cafe, very French. As a Frenchman, yeah, let's go there. Expect to chill out in cafes like this, Tous les Jours, and just enjoy it in a beautiful settings, like in a shopping mall, very trendy and modern. And expect not to pay that much money, because for these I only paid 45,000 rupiah, which is only 2 British pounds. So can't complain, guys. Enjoy. Expect to see some ice rinks inside shopping mall in one of the hottest and most humid country in the world, Indonesia. So even if you're hot and bothered while you shop, you can still go and enjoy the ice rink. If you're familiar with my channel, you already know what I'm going to be talking about. Expect a lack of pavement and sidewalk. Expect a lack of pedestrian access and priority. Even crossing the road can be a dangerous endeavor if you're not careful. No one's gonna let you cross. You have to do it by yourself, and you have to look on every side for bikes and cars to come at any side. So be safe when you walk, guys. But above all, expect to meet amazing, friendly people who will always go the extra mile to help you. Expect to encounter various culture that you will need to embrace in Jakarta. Expect to see a variety of people, of food, of culture, and embrace it. Expect to see all these things, expect to be amazed, expect to be surprised, expect things, local cultures to be different to yours, and expect to be open to new things. So this is it, guys. I'm signing off for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope to see you in the next one. And if you come into Jakarta, if you come into Indonesia, let me know in the comment below. We can catch up and I can show you around. Who knows? So enjoy, guys. See you around in the next. Peace.